Number 19, thank you for stopping by. You've been on this journey with us as we've had some Fresh Fire chats. Many of you have tuned in before. If this is your first time, welcome. It's Fresh Fire is about going back to Fresh Passion, the award-winning book, Fresh Passion, Get a Brain to Die Generic, and bringing nuggets out of that Fresh Passion to really help you to go to the next level, to really get maximum success in your personal, professional, and economic life. And this is about personal branding 101 today, how to develop a logo. Many of us don't think we need a logo. Starbucks has a logo, Nike has one, Apple has one. But if you had to design a logo for yourself, what would that be? What would it exude out? What would make that logo stand out? When you go through that process, it forces you to say, am I valuable externally? When people invest in me, what are they getting? When we see the Apple logo, we know what it's going to give us. When we see the Starbucks, we know what it's going to give us. So if you had to develop a logo for yourself, what would that be? Begin to flesh out your brand and what you want to exude out. Is it someone who can deliver results? Is it someone who can drive people performance? And that helps you to really come up with a pictorial piece of your logo. So now you separate yourself from the competition. It's about having something that's clean, something that's not confusing, that's really going to, at the look of it, say, I know what this is about. I know what the person is able to deliver. You want a logo that's timely, not so much trendy, that it's going to withstand the test of time. It's one that exudes freshness, that you're different in the marketplace, that if I invest in this, it's going to give me a return. Choose something that's memorable. We buy product because of the logo. We like the way it looks. We know the history that it has. This is again about separating yourself in a new age world. Yes, probably before you didn't have to have a logo. Now you need to have that. Think about the power of a logo when you send a resume to someone, or when you're working on a project, when they say, this is Michael's brand, because we know that logo. We see the golden arch, we know what it stands for. That's the level of branding you have to get yourself into. So when you're thinking about your logo, think about something that's fresh, that's clean, that will communicate the power of your brand, something that is timeless, something that will really stand out, something that when people look at it, they get excited about. So really invest in that. Don't go cheap on it, because one of the things you can't do is unring the bell. So if you put junk out there, it stays out there for many, many years now with social media. That really undermines your brand. So take some time, think about what it looks like from a picture, even if you have to sketch it out on a napkin, and really begin to say, what does this brand emanates? What does it mean for me? What value is it going to deliver? You'll be amazed when you start to put that in a pictorial form, how you will see there might be elements that are missing that you need to close the skill gap. So that's a really quick piece on getting a fresh and relevant logo for yourself that really begins to convey the value that you bring. And until next time, go out, get yourself a logo, put it on a napkin on the back of a piece of paper so that you can begin to flesh out those ideas. Keep the fire burning and watch the exponential success explode in your life. Thank you so much for joining us.